Friends, just loaded into the session, and this is a special race for me. It is the 500th video on the channel. Now, I did think of maybe doing something special for the 500th video, but I couldn't. I just wanted to do a race. Here we are at Interlagos. Haven't been at Interlagos. It feels like quite a while. It's really murky here. The sun is going down. It seems to be the theme of this week. Oh no, actually the sun is rising. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's 5 in the morning. In the practice session it was... Oh, maybe it was rising. Maybe it was 5. Forget what I'm saying. Yeah, and I thought this was quite fitting because one of the first pieces of content I bought on iRacing about probably 8 years ago, maybe 9 years ago, was this track. And as a motorsport fan, as a Formula 1 fan, I love to watch races at Interlagos. As a child, I have many good races I remember. It used to be the last round in the F1 calendar. To me, it still should be the last round. And yeah, I'm not good at it though. It doesn't. I'm not a good driver. We just hop in the car and make sure the paint is loaded in. God, it is really murky, isn't it? But I'm in celebratory mode. Because 500 videos, I can't believe it's been that many on the channel. I really can't. Now, I don't record every day. I don't. With the amount of time I've had off from the channel, well, you know, you had time off sick and time off because of holiday. I don't think I've got quite one for every day since the channel started, because it's been about a year and 7 months, maybe a year and 8 months. I did count and should have written it down to remember. Yeah, and it's been good fun. It's been great fun, particularly getting to know some of you guys, the comments and that. I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the process of learning how to do this. Not racing, not the iRacing. I've enjoyed getting better at iRacing. I always enjoy racing, despite what I say sometimes. But in running a channel, I've enjoyed the different things like that. I never thought I would get into making cool... Well, I try to make cool looking thumbnails. But I've sort of... They're getting better, I feel. And I quite enjoy sometimes making those and painting cars as well. So this is not my 500th race in iRacing. I'm up over 800. And then not every video on the channel is a race. You know, sometimes I like to do a nice edited video, and got some league races as well, which won't... Where I'm going. And then when I first started iRacing, you know, I only really used to race the Mazda, and used to do a lot of time trials as well. I've done a load of time trials in my early days. Right, here we go. We're going to need to set a good lap here. I'm going to take the long run up to the line, not that it's going to really gain us much time. We've got our all-time best up. We'll try and aim for that. I said that in practice yesterday. Let's see what we can do. Maybe take it easy in the first lap. I think the tyres quite fill up to temperature. And then I think I find every corner on this circuit difficult. Even this one. We're going wide there, but Oh, that's terrible. Don't think I broke hard enough. Down to second so we can power through. This car's sliding a little bit. Sometimes that happens here. We're not too bad against our Delta. Oh, I think I've underdriven that. No 1x please. Oh, Drew's only just turned up. Oh, we got a half decent run out of the corner. Some of these corners I'm not sure whether I should be using second or first, so you may see me try different things. First obviously gets the car rotating nicely. But it might kill the momentum. It's like the final, well, turn 12. I don't know, it should be second or first. Don't want to push wide here. There's an easy 1x out there. I'm shocked to be up. Slid it there a bit. A lot of these are blind exits. You see into the corner really easy, but spotting your exit. Oh well. I didn't expect to be this many 10s up on my PB. Conditions may be very different though. We are still going to be quite a way off pole position. There we are.
There's the flag. It's over.
Top 5 at the moment. 5th place. I'll take that as car 11. We must have a decent strength of field here. Not obviously top split. Drew's obviously having connection issues. Yeah, I'll take that here. I don't think I've ever run a race here. I don't remember ever winning a race. It's good to see there's a lot of Ferraris at the front. Although the pole guy is in a Porsche. Yeah, so to get to the amount of subscribers, so I'm going to say that at this moment in time, I think we're at 572 when I last checked. We're getting more and more comments and likes. And if you want to support the channel, then that's the best way, really. Just pop a comment or pop a like. I don't like asking for the likes. You know, I don't like asking for subscribers, although sometimes you may see me do it. And we'll see how far we can take things. You know, I thought certainly filling up for keep on going. But yeah, I never thought we would get this far. No, never did. And yeah, I still feel excited to go racing. And there's so many things that I still haven't tried in iRacing itself. So still plenty of things I want to try and show you guys. And it's a fun hobby. It's a fun little community as well. How many people have qualified in this one? As the time comes down, we're still sitting 5th. Oh, everyone apart from the 8 has qualified. Did the 8? Oh, he got 3x. So he's Oh, loads of people got X's. Oh, we did well qualifying without an X. Yeah, even Drew managed to qualify, and he's starting. Oh, great! He's starting next to us. What's your ping, Drew? Where is he? He's down here. Oh, he's not bad. We have got some Brazilians in here. It's good to see. They got terrible pings though. Must be the morning over there, I guess, maybe, or midday. Let's grid up. Most people on the grid, not a full pace up, that's good.
Line up on the left side.
We're going to put session
plenty of fuel to finish the race. Pit road is closed.
best lap
the
there.
estimated strength of field is 1,875. Tight field today, look for opportunity.
Someone's been called an idiot already. Maybe that's the person who's revving their engine. If you can hear that. Theory trying to burn off the fuel, it doesn't really gonna make you that quicker. And in some cars, you can blow the engine just sitting idle and doing that. So I'd recommend you don't do that. And also, it stops everyone being annoyed at you as well. Oh, good, they stopped. Phew. Right, fourth place is just gridded in. Yeah, what to expect from this race? Normally, turn one is just one of those turns where it's a late apex, ever decreasing. So you often find there's an incident there on the first lap. Hopefully we're far enough forward for there not to be. Here we go on the rolling start. Is he going to go?
Catch up, 7, car.
No, he's quit. Well, pole's gone then. If we went ahead of him and he started rolling, then we could get an easy black flag for jumping the start. Well, that puts us up into P3. Now, who's going to restart this one? The 7 car should really default to the 18 on the start. But iRacing doesn't actually see it like that. Unusual that the pole guys had an issue. We haven't actually had a chance to warm up things. Maybe the Porsche didn't feel comfortable with all these Ferraris around them.
Pace car is up. Green, green, green.
I'd love to go for the position here. Oh, crumbs didn't change down enough. Celebration 500 video, everyone. It looked like he was sliding it. Oh, where am I going now? Cold tyres.
You got a slow car on the left.
And sliding again. Oh, it's a 7 car. He was in P3. Well, well done for everyone for not hitting me on my celebration. This track bites me again out. It's not how in my mind it was going to go. I thought this was going to be a good race. We can still have fun though. I think I sort of froze, not knowing what to do. We broke earlier now. Might have been I needed. What it might have been is I maybe needed to straighten the wheel and stop turning, but we were going to go in the back of him. We'll have a look after the race. Exactly what happened.
Car stops on the left. Go right. Left side. Clear.
I think we had to send that quickly. So that's the car that was in sixth. And one thing I did sort of see in practice, I don't want to push it too much in the early stages of this race because the tyres did seem to get a bit too hot. We start to do what we just did at that turn and just get mid-corner understeer, just sort of slides us out the fronts. He's pushed wide a bit there. And we're sliding there again. Doesn't seem like there's much of a speed difference between everyone. Taking us a while to catch the 15 here. Need to be better through that corner. He was worse than us, but we can be better than that. Oh, one's going slow. So he doesn't come back on? Oh, he has come back on.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear.
Ah. Doing alright, that overtaking spot. That move should move us up to 16th.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap, 32.309. 33.704.
Why have so many people bad at the first corner? Just pushing it too much. Oh, there's a bit of a gap behind us now. Oh, they're going hard. This has got danger written all over it.
Go right, left side.
Oh, someone hit me from behind. Thank you very much for that. Oh, can't. Got the turning circle of a pig. Actually, I don't know how pigs turn. They're quite nimble, actually, aren't they? What's got a bad turning circle? Of a lorry? A truck? Whoa, this... I mean, it's definitely turned into a bad race now.
Car 4 is now leading.
We didn't get a 4x out of that. It was only a 2x. But we definitely got hit. I heard it. Is it a prediction code? I mean, I have to confess, in running the channel, I do sometimes feel every race has got to be a good race. And there's a big part of me goes, oh, I won't post this. But I do, with the channel, I've always wanted to sort of put out regular content so people can see, you know, what my career is like. You know, there are highs and lows. Also, when you come in to watch a video, you don't know whether it's going to be a good one or a bad one, or a mediocre one, or a rather interesting one. You know, you don't know whether you're going to learn something about the car or track or the combination or a particular driver. But when you have, I'd say this week has been not the best week, let's say that. There's been a lot of bad races, and a lot of that's down to my driving. And ultimately, it's just me wanting to do more races. It's like, yeah, I want to do another race. I want to do another race. And, you know, this would be good. I can do, well,
10 minutes to go.
not that I ever go into races expecting anything, but I tend to be a bit, maybe, optimistic going in, and then just before it starts, that then changes to a bit pessimist about how it's going to go. I don't think in a GT3 race you could ever be optimistic, can you? Some tight racing going on here. Look at the flat map. Oh, I'm missing this corner again.
Car stop on the right.
Someone else has got punted or spun.
Car stop on the right. Go left.
Thank you for looking at your F3. At least I called that one where we got punched around. You know, it had all the danger signs. The way those two were moving towards each other. There was another car between them and I. We all bunched up in the same spot. You can predict something's going to happen. You know, there's going to be an incident. Now, sometimes you can't back off to give yourself that room. Ben at the Brocker Racing did a good video this week. about that. And although you can predict something's going to happen, it's not. You don't quite know what. And there's always that racer in me. Like, this could lead to a good opportunity for me to pass 3 cars and come out on top. Whoa, I shot that. We used to go a race with the 19. Even though to me it was my fault for spinning out on the first lap. Also, I'm bad at recognising when I shouldn't race. You know, with my health condition up.
34.007.
I should be resting sometimes, but I, so badly want to do a race. But I end up doing it. Anyway, just because I just want to go and have a bit of fun. But that's what it's all about in the end, isn't it? Enjoying it. I know, and in a way, even though this is boring, I am still enjoying it. Just driving around here. We're catching at 13, I think. We haven't got enough time to catch him. Anyway, I put out a post this week. A new special event's been announced. It was announced a couple of days ago, but I was listening to the iRacing Downshift podcast, and they made mention in there. It's the first I heard of it. The new special event, which is basically going to be like iRacing's equivalent of the Formula Ford Festival, which happens at my nearest track, my nearest iRacing track, Brands Hatch, every year. In fact, it happened. Was it last weekend? It's only in October anyway. It's just happened. Where they do loads of racing of Ford cars and Ford cars, I said, and obviously Formula Fords.
33.58.
Oh, now I'm overshooting it. Tyres are getting a bit hot. So it's going to be a heat session. So you're going to go in, I think it was 58 drivers, something, or 56 maybe. And everyone will be split into 2. Half the field will go into heat 1. So probably all the odd number cars will go into heat 1. All the even number cars go into heat 2. The top 13 in each race will advance to the final. Then there will be an LCQ, last chance qualifier race, of all those that didn't qualify from the first 2 heats. And the top 4 from that race will then go into the final, but their qualifying position will be at the back, I imagine, of the final race. So it's going to be a fun little session. It's at Brands Hatch Indy, which you guys know I love that circuit because that's the circuit I've driven in real life. Also, when going to watch an event at Brands Hatch, I enjoy watching an event at Brands Hatch Indy because you can sit yourself in a position to see the whole track and see all the action. So that's coming up soon in November. So you want to take part, I think it's 4 time slots, Friday and Saturday. 4 time slots in the total. Most of them might be Friday night actually. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's good to have like a UK special event. Because having a look, there isn't any special events at UK tracks, so, and I think there's only 3 that are European. Where's this lap come from? So I think if you saw my Hungaroring race in this car, in this series, I think that lured me into full sense of security about this series. I think I kind of think, oh, it's brilliant, and it is good. It is good, but it's not without its incidents. It looks like there's some hard racing going on up there. We should be 2 laps to go this time. Don't think Australian Man has told us that.
33.255. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
So the plan certainly is with this channel, you know, I'm going to continue in the same vein, certainly in next season. It's the most busiest period. I still believe we're getting rain next season, but of course I won't be surprised if we don't, given how often it's been delayed. I don't know how that's going to work in terms of races. You know, I wouldn't. Yeah. But it could become becomes the main focus of the channel.
The leader is running 33.116.
But at some point, I do need to maybe do some background stuff. You know, sadly, I've got to sort of look to maybe get a rig and get a proper pedals and wheel. I know it means ditching my roots on a G27, which may be my unique selling point. But I think we always have that. As in this is the guy that did hundreds of races on a G27 on road and oval. And rallycross as well. But in order to do that, it's gonna need to do some work in the home. So maybe it come a point next year where I'm gonna have to sort of tone down the content in order for me to have a different setup. I think it's got to the point now where I want to see what it's like to have different equipment. I know what I'm capable on this wheelbase and pedal set, and I know how good I can be on this. Can I get maybe a bit better on something different? Also, it helped me to maybe do different things because I won't have the limitations of this equipment. There we are. That's the end of the race.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
No one else crashed out by the looks of it.
Schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
We might do, Australian Man, we might do. Yes, that race was a bit back to front. Back to front there. But we're going to have to go and look at the incidents, though, aren't we? And the first one, how was my start? The other thing, though, I might need to look into, let's check the recording. Recording's fine here. I made some changes to the settings, the graphic settings, and the recording's fine. So you should have got no skips in that one. Yeah, my start was a little slow. I was a bit cautious into here, but I really wanted the 4 to slot in. I could have taken the opportunity to take that, but I didn't want to lose the leaders. Also being vulnerable to behind. So what do we do wrong here? Brake early. Oh yeah, you know what it is? He's sliding. I think, do I get harder on the brakes again? I do, just a little stab. And then again, and that's what sends us into a slide. It's a bit annoying, but that's what happens in racing. I don't know if we can watch it from this point of view. And we had got a gap. 17, there's a gap behind him. I didn't hold the brakes, so I just wanted to get off exit stage left. So there's that one. Was there an incident before that? No, we were the first incident. I've got a feeling there might not be that many in this race. Okay, so the 7 slides it. Oh, he was the guy in second at that point. God, it may have been on for a podium, although at times things may not have worked out like that. So I shouldn't think like that. 13, oh, that's a send, that's a dive. Yep, and he just wants to plough straight through the 6. Well, you're the one that caused that, mate. You know, your stupid move. Some people just expect cars to disappear. Well, 16 is just as bad as a 13. The 13's rolling bad tracks. He loses even more positions. Still beats us though. Here's the 3. He's sliding it. He was up in 4th. Looks like this guy, the race labs has gone. Oh, things are dying on us here. Yeah, the 10 looks like he's made up some positions. 12 losing it. Oh, this is what caused. This is the one that cost us the most. He just loses it. He hits. Oh. I thought they were going to crash there. And we have the 6 who just drives straight through us. Thank you for that. I don't know. I mean, had I been all aggressive like everyone else, I probably wouldn't have got on the brakes there. But I could see them, just one of them going around. I could see the 2 going round the front of his nose and they just come into a halt. Yeah, sometimes you can be too cautious. $15. No, the 19 again. Losing it. Is that why race subs? Yeah, had an update. Oh, it's back now. Got a bit of door banging there. 14 into the back of the car in front. Arm coat barrier. 6 gets a bit of prediction code tap there. 12. Yeah. Why didn't that happen to us when someone drives into the back of us? I don't. Always nice. The guy does the driving in. Oh. I'm hoping this is after the race. Yeah, it is. That's the end of it. I mean, not a very eventful race. Yeah. I won't go and record another 500th episode. Here are the results. We're in the right down now in full split of 8. We do gain 0.75 safety rating, so that's one thing to be happy about. Massive iRacing plunge this week, but that may open opportunities up for us. 72 points, it's only a number. Not as bad as the one who had a technical fault and lost 103, who gained the most. The 4 who won gained 88, only 12 championship points. We did a 33-2, which... I mean, everyone was very similar. It was very competitive, wasn't it? It's very similar pace. Actually, 33-2 isn't that competitive. Oh, but the guy came third was a 30. Oh, it was a 32-9. I was talking a lot though. Anyway, thank you so much for your support. One last final thing to say that so some of the week 8 videos is going to be a bit late because I'm not going to be around for much of week 9. So, well, week 9 will be week 8 videos, and then week 9 videos will be later. Hope that makes sense. I'll see you then.